Hello!
Hello!
Welcome to iHeart Games, where today we're playing Sushi Roll. I was hoping the name was on the back. I didn't remember. But yeah, there it is, Sushi Roll from Gamey Games. And we're also playing Istanbul, the dice game. We're rolling and chucking some dice tonight. And let me put up our names in case I forgot. So, yeah, we're playing a 3-player game of Sushi Roll. This is a Phil Walker Harding game. It makes a lot of good stuff, a lot of easy to play kind of stuff, lightweight. So if you've played Sushi, what's the other one? Go. Or Sushi Go Party. Both are easy to play. Evan Diesel. Woo-hoo. Thank you for the sub. We heart you. We're playing some lightweight games. John just got back from Atlanta Game Fest. Let's see what... Oh, we got the hearts. How appropriate. Perfect. Love hearts. Thank you for the hearts. So these are lighter fare. You know, after playing your 4 weights and 5 weights games, it's going to bring in a 1 to maybe even a 0.5 weight game. But this one's really easy. It takes place over 3 rounds. What we're doing is very similar to Sushi Go, except we're doing it with dice. We have these little conveyor belts that they're going to be on. We're going to roll our dice. And we're going to put them all in the conveyor belt, and then we're going to choose one to put on our tray. This is our tray area. You might feel compelled to put dice down here. They actually don't go down here. These are just guides to tell you what the faces are on each die. And everything, once it goes into your tray, it's locked down after all 7 dice have been rolled. We're going to score it and then move on to another round. So let's see. So one thing, oh yeah, all the scoring's done with the scoring tokens. There's no kind of pads or anything like that. Ordered some Heartboard Game socks today. Awesome. I was thinking about getting some myself because I saw that was a new option. And that's actually the updated Heartboard Games logo, which is, I wanted to keep it mostly the same, but what it is some finer details. It's a 4-color logo now instead of like different shades. I'm not wearing the shirt now, but well, there's the logo. See all the yellow in the back of the heart background? It's more solid. Hey, Maggerty. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to draw 7 dice each. Oh, thank you for the sub, Maggerty. Woo-hoo. You just hit a year. A year with Maggerty. Thank you very much for the sub. We heart you. And you gave us an emote, which actually, it's another heart. We've been getting lucky on the heart stuff. Oh, well, I guess Valentine's Day is coming up. That makes sense. Could that be it?
It's Heartboard Game Month, thank you.
It is Heartboard Game Month. Can only stay till 8. That's okay. We're playing 2 games, so you'll definitely get to watch us play this one, because this one's 20 minutes on the box, but we'll see what we do here. So we're drawing 7 dice. I'm going to go and do that, so go ahead and draw 7 dice. We're also going to get some chopsticks and stuff to start. We get 2 chopsticks apiece. You can go ahead and draw your own. And 3 menu tokens. I'll draw these here. Oops. There you go, there's one. Alrighty. These dice. So, as you can see, once again, the color of the dice matter because I can easily tell you what's on these dice. So everybody's going to take a turn. We're all going to roll and place things on our conveyor belts. So we can go ahead and do that, and I'll explain as we go. And place them all on your conveyor belts as such. Then in turn order, starting with the person who has the red conveyor belt, they get to make a decision. The first thing they do is they can play any number of menus, or they can play chopsticks. The menu is pretty straightforward. It re-rolls. You get to choose however many dice you want and re-roll them if you want to. The swap chopsticks, you use this to take a die from someone else's conveyor belt and switch it with one of yours. It cannot come from the tray. Trays are locked. We don't have anything in the trays yet, but we will. But just keep that in mind that that's locked in. All right, so the next thing is I would choose one of my die to go onto my tray, and then Joe would, and then John would, and then we'd pass our conveyor belts along, and we roll again until all 7 dice are rolled, and then we score it up, take the points, and then we go again for 3 rounds. Highest points wins. Any questions? Seems pretty straightforward. Very light, just like the original game. So I think I will take... I'm going to go for a shrimp here. I think I'm good. So go ahead.
I'm going to take, I don't know what that is, the purple die.
Dumpling.
A dumpling.
Dumpling.
I'm going to take wasabi.
Okay. So the way wasabi works is just like the other game, except in this game you're going to put it on top of your wasabi like that when you finally decide what's what.
Okay.
Okay, so this conveyor belt moves along. And then we're going to roll what's on the conveyor belt, so you don't have to be too careful with it. So it's not quite a draft like a normal draft, it's just... The dice are drafted, just re-rolled after that. Alright. So now Joe begins, locking in something.
I'm going to take another dumpling.
Alright.
I am going to chopstick. So do I give this to you or do I give it to the back?
Back, yeah.
Back. I'm going to take...
That would make sense to give it to the other player. No, return to the supply.
Okay.
So what'd you take? And what'd you give?
Oh, I have to give you something.
Yeah, to keep the numbers the same. So you took the 3, hey? Well, I wanted another shrimp anyway. I'm fine with that. Okay. Conveyor belted along. Thank you. Have you ever eaten at a sushi conveyor belt place?
I have.
What's your experience compared to the non-conveyor belt place? And how do you order? Do you like order what you want, or is it just like, I like the way that looks?
Yeah, it's kind of...
Oh,
I like the way that looks.
I've never played one. By the way, if you take pudding, none of it... Oh, you did take pudding. Go ahead and take the 3.
Oh, I'm not taking...
Oh, okay.
Well, I will.
You would.
Now I'll take the pudding.
Yeah, go ahead and take that, yeah. I think I'll go for this guy.
I'll take another dumpling.
And we pass. It's one of those games where it doesn't take much to explain. Everybody's pretty much got it.
Yeah, especially if you played one of the...
Yeah, Sushi Go.
What does it chopsticks do?
Chopsticks, you get to take another token.
I mean, like the dice thing?
Yeah.
Just get another token.
Yeah.
Okay, oh, then I can use it to swap out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I actually went to one in Paris on my honeymoon.
Well,
Yes.
if I were Ronald, I'd start talking French. Go ahead. I have a decision to make. So you went to Paris and eat sushi. I hear the sushi here in Paris is delightful.
My wife was somewhat enamored by the sushi, so...
Yeah. Just funny, you know. Go to Tokyo, eat French food.
Sadly, the last time I was in London, I went to a hamburger place.
Oh, I hear that's not a good thing.
Yeah, well, it was open.
Oops. It's good marketing. It was open. Okay, so no one else has grabbed these monkey rolls, but I know this conveyor belt's going to pass around here in a second. Somebody's going to be forced to. So, oh, Joe begins. You have the red one. So another dumpling will not help you. It caps out at 3. Let's go with this one. All right.
Yep, I like collecting cardboard pieces, evidently.
Evidently, yes. Hey, puddings are good. Well, at the end of the game, they're good, but I guess you're setting yourself up for the future. You're about to pass me that, so that's
Goes
fine.
up to 5 players.
Oh, it does? Yeah.
This is 2 to 5.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Includes that in the box. Imagine if you had a real conveyor belt for this. That'd be fun. I think I'll take... I'm not worried about the red ones, so I'm just going to take the chopsticks. By the way, these are not these are unlimited, so if we run out, we can just go grab some real chopsticks or something like that. And pick your thing, probably the 2. There we go.
And then we just roll this one?
Yep, don't be a shrimp. Don't be a shrimp. Okay.
No.
Oh, that's the worst. That's worse than a shrimp.
Well, we still get to. You can still chopstick in theory.
Yeah, that's true. Well, he had red, you had red. Either way, I had the most red, so it's fine. All right, so
Joe,
What's that?
you can chopstick if you want.
oh yeah, that's fair.
Oh.
To grab the 3.
To have the 3 to not need the points.
Exactly.
Oh. Okay. I'll do that.
Well, actually, it's the person with the most that scores it, and I have the most already.
Oh, it's just the most. There's no second. No, it's first and second.
Oh, you're right. You're right. There's a player count that. Yeah, maybe there isn't.
Thank you. 3. Thank you.
Yeah, let me talk myself out of some points.
Appreciate it.
Okay, so in a 3-player game, we do move it one more time, and this is so Joe will be the first player instead of me. But only in a 3-player game. Every other player count, it kind of works itself out. So now we're going to do scoring. We'll start with Joe since he's first player.
I have 8, 11, 13, and then 16.
Yep. There you go. Pick them out.
There's a 5.
I have 11.
Plus you're pretty secure in the pudding game.
Yeah.
All right, so I managed to get 10 from the shrimp, 6 from the rolls, and that's it, 16. Will it be enough? I don't know. All right, now we put all of our dice back in the bag. Not a lot of white die out on that one. The most is the purple die. We're going to pull 7 dice here. Yeah, there's 10 purple die, only 5 nigiri. We had, what, 3? Something like that. 3 rounds, correct.
It's hard to count 7 with a hand in the bag.
Yeah. 6, 7. So Joe begins.
I'll collect a pudding.
Up in the pudding game. So take the tokens. There should be a 3 in there. The bigger tile on the edge. There you go. 3s and 1s.
Taking a sashimi.
Oh, challenge. I suppose I like the shrimp thing. It was pretty frequent, so I'm going to stick with it for now. Conveyor belt moves. And we roll. I guess if you use your reroll tokens and everything, you'd probably make it happen.
That's true.
Starting with you.
Oh, I am going to reroll.
All of them. You don't have to reroll all of them, but you can.
Never. No, I picked them all up.
Is this me or you?
I guess it's me because I only
Yeah.
have. Yeah. Oh.
I'll take another shrimp, I suppose.
I'm gonna take a shrimp.
All right.
All right.
And we move. So do you think this is a good dice feel to Sushi Go?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so far it feels like Sushi Go to me. Just with dice. Starting with me. The little three guys here. Oh wow, look at all those greens over there.
I have a feeling they get stolen.
Your feeling might be right. Hey, actually, RJ. Yeah, they're nice, chunky, shiny dice. In fact, right now, I think on Amazon, it's like $15 for this game. So, I mean, it's a good price.
Yeah. Probably don't want to play this game hungry.
No.
That's always the worst when we play these.
Because I also picked up Ramen Fury, which is a little card game. It was like $2 on Amazon for some reason. But that's another game that'll make you hungry when you play it.
Up to 5.
Yes. So I think I'm going to take the 3 and hope that another little guy comes by. No one has the wasabi.
Seems to me there could be a single player variant of this. Fairly.
Yeah.
That could be interesting.
I mean, you could just go for a high score. I mean,
Yeah.
you won't be able to do this. Well, you could if you just roll like 2 sets or something.
Yeah.
Now you have different amounts of dice at a 5-player game. You only have 5 dice. 2 players, it's 8 dice. Go ahead, Joe.
I will.
I gotta check that out.
I don't take this.
On Heartboard Games 2, if you're...
And that's a surprise move. I'm going to
take one of those.
take one of those. And this is an interesting thing about this game because I'll be getting that purple dice next.
Yeah, and you get a good chance at rolling it. I mean, you got the rerolls. I'll say my cat's on stream quite often.
Can I put my rolls back? Get that shrimp.
Swap them over. Yeah, I think so. Just playing 2 players, going for high scores. I could see that. As long as you're competitive against yourself. In fact, there's a streamer here called Time Roller. He plays a lot of those games, multiplayer games, but he just plays them solo. I'm all for solo rolls, but it takes some sort of constitution to play 3 players at once and doing what's best for them. Kind of like what Rado does.
Take your shrimp.
Oh, you gotta give me one back though.
I'll give you the.
Oh, he's gonna reroll it. He's gonna reroll it.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll that.
You just did him a favor.
So I'm not gonna reroll these 2 because they're both fairly good.
Yeah, just looking for that green. You got it.
Got it.
Well, I'm gonna swap with you as well. What do I want to get back? I guess I'll get back. This could be good.
Yeah, I've actually done that as well, RJ.
Yeah, co-ops. I could see that because that's sometimes it feels like you're playing a solo game.
Also, I learned it didn't scale well to 3 players.
All right. Well, All right, John.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get -6 for having the fewest puddings.
Well, you can chopstick mine.
Yeah, I think I might actually.
A chopstick. I'm gonna send this over and take that. So, yeah.
Nice. Do I want to compete for that? For the 3 points or work on my pudding game?
Is it friendly ties? Just out of curiosity.
That's a good question.
You might want to know that.
Yes, they all receive the full points. Well, I'm getting the puddings next, so I'm gonna keep my maki. Go ahead.
I'll take this.
Two-handed legendary marvel. Yeah, favoring one over the other. I can see that happening too. Escape the Dark Castle solo game. In the base game, 6 expansions. Oh,
Okay.
I'm re-rolling. I know I can get a 3 pudding out of this. Oh, gosh. Let me confirm that we can re-roll twice. Pretty sure we can. Yeah, any number. I'll try one more time. There it is. All right.
I'll take this one.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm on these, so.
Yeah.
I get them immediately, right?
Yeah. All right, give me the 3. Not 3, that's 1.
I'm gonna reroll.
It's not worth re-rolling for a point or 2. So I'll just keep this.
Yeah, I'll keep mine.
And pass the conveyors one more time since it's a 3-player game.
Oh, I get to go first. Look at that.
Yep, so you go ahead and score first as well.
So I got 13, and I got the most of these. This is 19.
Achieved it.
I'll put 1 back and take a 20.
That's a big score. So I'm going to take my puddings because I forgot to last just a second ago. I have 3, which Joe also has 3 of the maki rolls. So we each get 3 for that. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 10 is 17. Not quite 30, or whatever you scored.
No, that's what. I scored 19.
Okay, not too bad.
I got 3 and 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 13.
So I did 16 that time, 17 this time, so not bad. And you got how much?
13.
13? Oh no, you lost a shrimp. Or I mean, you didn't finish the shrimp.
Very competitive game.
I'd say we're playing it as competitive as I can get.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pushing it.
I think this has one advantage over the card game, and that is you kind of know what other people. You can kind of see into other people's hands without having to remember it.
Yeah. Plus, you get to play with dice.
Yeah. I guess that's 2 advantages. But if you take sashimi on your first go, and there's just no sashimi out there, then
Yeah. No. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. All right.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Oh, like hero clicks.
All right.
Whoa, look at those purples.
Yeah.
Final round. Here we go. Everybody's looking over at Joe like, how many green things you get? What are they called? That symbol?
The sashimi?
Yeah, sashimi.
None.
Got one.
I got one. I'm gonna take this.
I don't know if I want to reach over for that sashimi just yet. Although, what I think I will do is I will swap with you. I'll give you this. You give me this. Strategy. Jesse J, thanks for the host. Sure, absolutely. I can tell you that right now, actually. The purple die, there's 30 dice total.
I'm going to take a shrimp.
10 of them are the appetizers, which are purple. The maki rolls, there's 6 of those.
Actually, I'll just dump the other ones out in the bag.
That's true.
Now you can see them all.
Yeah. There's 5 nigiri, 5 specials, and only 4 puddings. For as many puddings as we've been pulling, it feels like there's way more than that. All right. And here we go with the next round. Yeah, I got what I wanted. Go ahead, Joe. Ooh, that's a good idea. 2 copies. You could actually pull like absolutely nothing of something at that point, though. I think that would be a thing. But then again, you could play what with 8 people? Probably come up with some sort of distribution. You're done.
I'm done.
All right. Going for that sashimi again.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the best choice, but
Yeah.
let's see.
You have a dream.
You have a dream.
Oh, look at Joe. He's going for 2 different things. Wow. Look at me with the choices. All right, Joe begins.
I'm going to take that.
It's swap time. Well, I know what I want.
Yeah.
This is debating what to give you.
I'm keeping that.
You're keeping that.
I'm going for the big boys.
No.
What's going on?
Oh,
you're
I
deciding
have to
what
give something.
me.
Yeah, I have to give you something.
All right. I thought you were going to give me the white die.
I should have. Oh, well.
But either way, I was going to swap if somebody
Yeah,
rolled it. I mean, I'm last, but... no, I'm second. So, not bad. Ugh.
Yeah.
No one rolled it.
Yep. I have that feeling too.
Yeah, if I would have went for a purple one, you and I would be in trouble.
I'll take.
All right, I'm going to go for the 3 puddings.
I'm going to take a shrimp.
Shrimp. Come on. Somebody roll that 3-pointer. Joe, why can't you roll it? I didn't roll it either. I rolled a 2-pointer. I have 1 reroll left. Is this the time? Yeah, I think while I'm first player, I'm going to do it. I mean, it could come up as a 1. That would be unfortunate. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Well, it's still a 2. I won't be first next time. These dice could disappear from me, so I gotta take it now. Get it, Joe?
I'll take this one.
I'm gonna use a reroll and hope.
Hope for wasabi or whatever it is, nigiri or what is it? Sashimi.
Sashimi.
The dice aren't labeled, so.
What is this?
Oh, yeah, that's true. And hope somebody else rolls it. Well, here's the problem with my strategy is I don't know where to go from here.
Oh, what a roll.
I'm going to take the dumpling.
Oh. Pudding, huh? Well, I guess I'll take the menus and just take them. 2 rerolls just for the last round.
All right.
Oh no! And you took the pudding. Gosh.
Yeah, seemed like a good move. No, you guys
You could just let us all be the same.
Well, no, you would win.
True. True. Reroll.
I'm going to do a reroll.
Oh wait, it's not my turn.
Yeah.
I'll wait. It's your turn first. Of course. Well, I guess I'm keeping the shrimp. See how much John hurt us?
I'm going to do a reroll.
Oh yeah, you stop.
I don't think you guys quite caught it yet.
I'm going to do a reroll.
Quite caught it?
No.
No, I caught. We're both going to lose 6 points.
Yeah.
I know that. But I'm also talking about like which dice we're taking. So you didn't get your shrimp?
No.
Oh,
No.
See, it's John's fault.
It is my fault. I didn't know.
All right, so that's the end of that round. Starting. Oh, we pass it one more time. So I'll score first. Nothing, nothing. Already did this. So we just have some wasabi to.
I guess really you only need to swap the first player along.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, they say do that at the end of every round. So I have 9 plus 6 is 15 points. Oof. My worst round. Yeah, we got one more thing to do at the end.
Do I get to score that as a separate set or not?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
It's for every one. Yeah, multiple sets.
Okay.
Oh.
So I get 8, 10, and 15.
So I get 6.
Oh, I forgot to do my shrimp. That's one more point.
I get 6, 12, 16, and 3 more.
So, Joe, well done.
Yep, minus 6.
So, player with the fewest multiples, they either, if they're ties, they receive or lose the full amount of points. So, we each lose 6. He takes 6, which could win the game right there. So, count up your scores.
Yep.
And here's a fun thing that I didn't know about. You also receive 1 point for every 2 unused menu or chopstick tokens you have remaining.
Oh.
How many points?
They can
1
work
point
2
for
for
every
1.
2, so I get 1 point.
I got 1.
We all get 1 point.
Right. 44 for me.
I have 39.
And I have 53.
Good job, you win! Fireworks. That pudding move.
Yeah.
So without the pudding move at the end,
I also denied you guys the Maki.
fair. Yeah, we didn't even get to score second for that.
Yeah.
Unless we do, but I don't think we do.
No, well, or you might get them.
Nah, I mean,
I think you have to have some to.
yeah, to compete, you got to play to win, type of thing. So, what do we think of Sushi Roll? Do you think it's a Sushi Go killer?
No, I mean, Sushi Go definitely has its place. Personal preference, I like it a little bit better because there's a little more open information in this game to help make informed decisions.
Yeah, I think I like it more as well. I just like having the dice. I think it is the open information, just the knowledge. Like, there's no frustration in like not knowing what's out there. Yeah, because with these hands, like when you pass them along, you don't know if the card you want is going to come back to you. Whereas here, I could see that and I could chopstick it back to me. What do you think, Joe?
I haven't played Sushi Go enough to know. Because I kind of like the not knowing, because I'm usually better at tracking cards than other people. So.
Hey, everyone has different or different strokes. Different
but I do
folks.
like this. This is all right. But the thing, the open information with this one, I know I'm like, well, I'm not going to be able to manipulate this to my advantage.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Well, cool. Well, that's the first of our dice games today. And now we're going to move on to another one.